I'm doing what COVID did. They'll never get over it. Ladies and gentlemen, you read that title. Clearly, Iceman is supposed to be dropping soon because you've seen that they done turned up the little the minions little rollout. They done turned it up, and of course, the rollout would be impossible without one Kendrick Duckworth Lamar. Duckworth is a middle name, right? Anyway, could be wrong about that. Ladies and gentlemen, so Maul out here, one of the lead members of Pel Biv DeVoe. And he's saying that Drake's going to be rapping on this project. And of course, he insinuates we going to see who the real top dog is. Will there be shots at Kendrick? I guarantee you there'll be shots at Kendrick on this album. Let's get to it.
I mean, obviously, y'all know that I would never reveal anything. But I will say this, though.
Let's stop right here. Maul, you've revealed a bunch of things. What? And here's the thing about Drake, Maul that I'll take with a grain of salt. Maul be so wrong. Maul be so generationally wrong. That boy be running on a wrong when it comes to saying things about anything, but especially Drake. What with the FIFA and there's a lot of wrong that like now that he's saying Drake's rapping. I said this on Twitter, but I'm like I wouldn't be surprised if there's gonna be a bachata album now. Like he be so wrong. This is going to have not one bar in it.
So, this will be undeniably, I don't even want to say too much, man, but it's just, y'all don't even know what's about to happen with this album. Let me just say that. Y'all don't even know what Drake is preparing to do. Like the things he's preparing to do and the music he's created, the way he's getting ready to entertain the culture, it's on a whole different level. Like,
what's your favorite Drake album?
And here's another thing that I really think that these Drake cronies need to stop doing, especially Maul. Almost forgot to say this. First of all, Bonnet Screw here. You know what time it is. Hit that subscribe button. Shout out to everybody who's been doing it because you know only about 20% of the people watching this are subscribed. It's not your fault. Hit the subscribe button. Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, since I started doing this, the way that the subscribers and everything has jumped up is insane. So please keep hitting that subscribe button. You might not notice you're not subscribed, or you might have been subscribed and might have been unsubscribed. So hit it. And now that we hear Drake is he's ready to really rap and diss. Hip hop is a sport. Go grab you this hoodie, huh? Sound like he trying to play again, but a great man once said there is no round twos. Link in the pinned comment. Go grab one. I'm sending personal thank you videos to everyone who grabs one in the next 4 days. You got to stop doing this thing where, because they push Drake, all they do is use hyperbole. That's it. Especially Maul. Maul and Akadidi, the Pel Biv DeVoe lead singers, they just lead with hyperbole. And then it's like, bro, y'all haven't learned that this be turning around and hurting Drake more than anything. You haven't learned nothing from the red button? No, this the real red button. Well, how many times you said it was the real red button? I'm starting to think you colorblind. I'm starting to think you was looking at a blue button the whole time and you didn't even know. Bro, I'm telling you right now, he's getting ready to. And like I said, I do think Iceman's going to be a big project. I think Iceman's going to do numbers off the sheer what is going to be spoken about next, off the sheer what else are people going to be... There's not a lot of stuff dropping right now. Off the sheer... Obviously, Drake and his people are basically trying to use this as the sequel to the loss of the battle. So it's like almost like you tune in for the next season of the thing, but it's like, bro, with the way you're saying this, Maul, especially when Akadidi was saying things like, no, he's got to sing more and do more pop records. It's like, you can see that they're spiraling. Everybody's spiraling. Like Ben Don is saying one thing. Akadidi's saying one thing. Maul is saying one thing. And none of them are really lining up with each other.
I don't know. I thought it was Take Care, but then I was listening to Nothing Was the Same and Views. And I don't know. I thought it was Take Care.
All right, well, let's go with Take Care. Do you think from what you've heard on Iceman and what we're about to hear, it's better than Take Care?
Oh, this is so bad. No, the answer is no. The answer is no. He couldn't even lie. They said, Rory, stop asking me specific questions. Just let me lie, nigga. Let me just use hyperbole, vague hyperbole. You asking specifics now. But also, but believe it or not, I think that's Maul put himself in the corner with the way he was just talking, and then Rory says that, and then your answer is, it just now makes the first. This gonna be the greatest, man. She's really getting ready to. Is it better than? I don't know.
Let me say this: this is the best. This is some of the best raps I've ever heard from Drake.
Hopefully he wrote it.
Okay.
Just rapping. Just rapping. This is some.
Yeah, I know. I'm whatever. Like I always. It's just when you get so much ghostwriting rumors of verses, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't care if every hook Drake ever made, he didn't think of. I don't care if every melody he thought of, that he never thought of. As long as he's writing them verses, he's penning them verses, then he's rapping. But it is what it is. Let's see. I would think that Drake wouldn't be stupid enough to leave any room for people to think there's ghostwriters on this project. I would, if he does, yeah, bruh.
Some of the best bars, best rapping that I've heard from him.
Okay.
But aside from that, just what he's preparing to do is it's crystal clear who the top dog is after this.
Okay.
And there it is. Say it one more time.
It's crystal clear who the top dog is after this.
So, obviously, the play on the words top dog entertainment, I think he's doing that on purpose. I think he's giving us a hint that Drake's going to be dissing, shooting at Kendrick. I mean, we've heard mad leaks. We've heard mad stuff where he's shooting. So we know, like I said, which makes everything more nasty. Because like I said, if Drake would not have done this lawsuit and does Iceman, I have no problem with him right now, really. You know, I have certain problems, but not enough for me to change it. It's the lawsuit where it's like, dang, you're going to be talking greasy. You're going to be talking hot on this album while talking about defamation suits, which is extra lame. That's what I'm saying. It just lands lame, but it is what it is. And the funny thing about Drake to me, it's like, I could clearly tell he doesn't know what to do. Sexy Songs for You was a test to see, do people want the pop me to clear the charts? Not really. Like Ben said, maybe Drake just needs to really rap on this next album, but we'll see.
Okay.
Crystal clear. There's nobody that can entertain like Drake. There's nobody.
Oh, yeah. Then when he said the top dog thing, there's another thing, too, where he's clearly saying you're going to know who the top dog is because even in his eyes and even in the culture's eyes, Kendrick Lamar is the top dog. So no matter what Maul tries to flip it, he is saying that Kendrick is the top dog. And now this is going to prove that Drake is really the top person, the top dog in the kennel.
That can make music like Drake. Coming from I'm talking about as a rapper. He's a rapper first. He's more than just a rapper, but he's a rapper first. He's not a singer, but just from a rapper, what Drake is able to do and what he's getting ready to do, and his team is put together with this album, I think this is a different attention to detail. I think no stone goes unturned.
Oh my God.
I think
Maul be so wrong. It's so crazy. Maul be so wrong that I just be like, Maul be so wrong that he'll say something and it'll be the exact opposite of what this nigga said. It'll be the exact opposite. So now I'm starting to think like, there was a point where I started thinking they were feeding Maul fake news stories with how off he was. I was thinking about that with academics too for a second, but it's just like, I'll just put it like this. I'll take this with a major grain of salt from Maul.
I think that
I was more surprised, not surprised, but I was more with the, yeah, we gonna see who the real top dog is. Da, da, da. I guarantee you he gonna be shooting at Kendrick on this album. Which it is what it is. Hip hop is hip hop. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna always call out the hypocrisies. But like I said, listening to hip hop is a reflex to me. Reacting to hip hop is a reflex to me. This is like a part of my DNA. So if the bars are hard, I'm not gonna have a choice but to go, Now I might have to scroll through the writers and go, you know what I'm saying? So,
he's tapped into another level of creativity. And I think everything that's happened to him I think it was for this reason. It was for this moment.
Is this closer to the album that all us hip hop nerds always wanted? Like, yo, can you just give us the 12-track, 40 produced rap Drake album?
He's rapping.
It's the closest.
He's rapping.
Okay.
He's rapping.
And this is why you can't win for losing, because if it is that, everyone that hates Drake is gonna be like, "Yo, look what Kendrick got Drake on."
That's damage control. All right, we don't got to run the. All right, we got to the point of it. The rest of it's probably gonna be damage control or insurance. So it's just but like I said, there is some truth to what Rory is saying but I mean, he's just shooting bail and he's trying to run interference. But it's not because people are going to do that. People are going to do that regardless. It's because the way that y'all set it up, when Maul's saying this is going to be the greatest rapping, we're going to see who the top person is after this. You're already setting it up for people to, it's no difference than when movies do this. And I can't believe y'all haven't learned that this is one of your major mistakes that y'all do with Drake. Let Drake drop. You feel me? We'll see.